come back because he might clear me. So I went over to the doctor's to check him. Apologize, guys. It's been probably over a month since I recorded any footage. What's up? Just had my 12-week PT and doctor's checkup. At PT, we did a couple of ABC things, and then the biking, or the arm biking, and the wall crawls, and just a few typical things. And then he said to go to my doctor's checkup and then come back because he might clear me. So I went over to the doctor's checkup, and sitting in the waiting room, I was like thinking to myself, I'm like, wait, if he clears me, what am I going to do? I need guidance still. I need stuff to show you guys each week. You know, I'm thinking that I have so much I need to improve still. I'm not sure how to do it. But the doc came in, and cheery dude, cheery guy, and he had me do different motions and said I looked great, and said I could go gonzo with it. I never heard that term before, go gonzo, but I like it. I think he'd be referring to the Muppets. I don't know. But, I guess I'm going to go gonzo, guys. I asked him right away, you know, can I punch? I said I do light shadow boxing, and he said not to punch stuff yet. I'll have another checkup in 2 months, and after then I can probably punch. So that'll be awesome. But until then, he said start strengthening. Just start my weightlifting regimen. Do light weights, do a lot of reps, don't go for my max or anything, and go gonzo. So, that's what I'm going to do. As far as I know, I don't have any more PT appointments. And I have a 2-month checkup in 2 months at the 5-month point. Also, as far as that external rotation, I asked about it again and told him that I hadn't been pushing it or anything to try to gain anything. He said it looks like I'll probably gain some more motion, but probably nothing more than 20 or 25 degrees from the 0 point. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to hold me back from or anything, but at this moment, I'm just eager to start the whole weightlifting thing. Go from there. I'm not gonna get down on anything. I'm just gonna keep a positive outlook and do what I can do and go from there. But I know a lot of you ask me about that external rotation and messages and things, so I wanted to let it be known that I wasn't given much information, never given many exercises on it, just sort of letting that range go. All they care about is the other ranges, so we'll go from there. Later. Boom! My hair is longer. I apologize, guys. It's been probably over a month since I've recorded any footage for my shoulder stuff. I think the first 11 vlogs give a good sense of what I went through after the surgery and what you may or may not have to go through. So, with that, I've been busy. Ever since I've been set free, I've been at the gym only 2 to 3 times max. Not as much as I want to go because of the holidays. Just busy. Life, deaths, and families, work, the gym, running a gym. Just excuses. How about that? I have excuses. But it is now 4.5 months, and I want to show you guys where I'm at 4.5 months. Just for an update, and then I hope to update you again in the future, maybe like 6 months or something. Each step along the way, not weekly like I was, but still some updates because people are still curious, sending me messages where I'm at, and I'm getting updates of where everybody's at. Some of you guys, I love hearing it. I love hearing stories. I love success stories more than the failure stories, but my ears are open to hear the other ones. And if there's anything I can do to help or push you in directions to help, I'm all for it and I love it. Before I show ranges of motion and the scars where they're at, I guess I'll go over with, since I've been in the gym, I do things with the shoulder surgery in mind. Since this was tightened, like on a bench press, you can't go all the way down with all that weight. You gotta, my cut man said, you gotta stay, you know, keep it about a softball distance off your shoulder. Don't let that shoulder sink all the way in, because you don't want to overexert your shoulder, you know. You got to keep stuff like that in mind. I try to keep as good a posture as possible, and that's about it. I don't go as deep with the exercises. I haven't done any overhead weights other than the ones you guys saw before. But yeah, you just got to always keep that shoulder surgery in the back of your head, and it's probably going to be forever. There have been some days where I go lift the light weights in the gym, and I'll have some more soreness than usual because this arm is so far behind. The other day I looked at my back in the mirror, and back behind my good arm I have like some nice looking muscle still, and back here it's like a chicken arm, you know. It now matches my legs, my chicken legs. Oh, so embarrassing. But I'm going to get it back. It's going to come back. I guess, what have I done? I have hit mitts a couple of times with this hand, just, you know, some bad days in there where I was like, you know what, I'm doing it. And nothing too bad came of it. I wouldn't recommend doing anything crazy advanced ahead of your schedules, but, you know, nothing bad came of it. And I think in a couple of weeks at my five-month checkup, I'm going to get the okay to be able to do that more. And then I don't know when, but I can't wait to get the okay to grapple, play volleyball, mountain bike, shoot. I've been shooting some hoops. Girlfriend's daughter got a basketball goal from Santa, and we've been shooting hoops. One thing does hold me back with the shoulder is because of this external rotation motion that I complain about to you guys constantly. My elbow's out. I can't I'll have to show you that. I can't keep it like straight. It's poking out. That's weird. That's new. But in everyday life, this hasn't stopped me from doing anything. I semi-wrestle with the girls, with my girlfriend. It's not grappling with the guys, but it suffices. And I carry random stuff, you know, groceries, whatever. I carry wood, play with the puppies, do different things. So in the gauge of normal life, it's not holding me back any. Just hold me back from mountain biking because I wreck a lot and I don't want to risk getting injured. Volleyball, which I can't wait to do. Basketball fully. And of course, weightlifting and MMA with the boxing. It's holding me back from there. Here's the motions we got. Up. And then of course this way. The only thing is I can't, you know, go all the way back, touch that wall like that, but somewhere right in the tip-top area, a little bit of pain, just very little bit of pain, but it's there, and I can feel it tighten. It's like I gotta warm it up each time before I begin exercising or doing things. But I think that's pretty good motion. I haven't went like the full spin like this arm. Oh, it's just, I know it's slightly out, like, you know, like out here, as opposed to straight up and down, which, I don't know. But I got some rotation, so I like that, and it feels, when I do it in the gym, it feels smooth. Before, like when I would do stuff with this arm, it would feel like a possibility of coming out, or popping, and twisting, but this feels pretty smooth. The only pops I get are when I stand here with my shoulder, I can make it do some different popping motions, but not terrible. And then the other thing, external rotation, this what I would call 90 degrees because it's all the way 90 from start. Here I'm at, my guess would be 15 to 20 degrees. Not very much. I haven't done anything really like force it like this. When I do, I can feel it getting tighter up here, and I'm really afraid to go past that point. But I can work with this, you know. I don't know what it's going to do if I start rolling and grappling and all that. but I can work with it. As far as the basketball thing that you guys I'm sure don't care about, but like, you know, I should be up 90 when I shoot, but the elbow's out. I can't get that elbow in because of this motion. Like here, when I put my arms up like this, I can go back. Here, that's not all the way back. I don't have a good camera view, but actually, you can probably tell. Oops, I guess I should put my arms straight out, and come up. This one can go way back. This one, still leaning a little. It's emotions. I can go back. If I had a bra on, I don't think I could unbutton it. Good thing I don't wear bras. What else can I do? I haven't really done these old-fashioned stretches like this because that feels really tight right now in that spot. But it's I haven't watched I need to go back and watch some videos. It's leaps and bounds from what it was. I know it is, though it's still not where I want to be. Where are we at? Is that one, you think? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and pimples. Not too bad. And those are the scars after 4.5 months. I haven't put any Neosporin type medicines on there or anything to help them heal. That's how they've healed on their own. I'm not sure if I'm going to do some vitamin E or scar reducing or anything, because really it's a part of me. It's nothing too big, nothing that I can't handle. I don't know. They don't bother me, but they don't look too bad. And hopefully I can update you guys in 6 months, or at the 6-month point, or whenever the next significant step is in this recovery. I hope you're all doing well. If you have any questions about anything that I didn't go over that you want to know, or anything, I can try to answer you, send you somewhere. I'll see you guys later. Bye.